Wait on some of you guys to get up in here. It's my day off, so we'll hang out in here, answer some questions, BS a little bit. Look at my grabber blue Ford paint job on my intake and piping. It didn't look like that in the can, but that's how it came out. So whatever, I might repaint it. But like I said, wait on some of you guys to get up in here. Oh man, allergies, man. There we go. Got two people in here. What's going on, guys? Up close and personal with the new blower. Currently working on it right now. We're pretty much at a stopping point, but there it is. I can't tilt the thing, but there we go. You know what's actually super crazy is here's the casing shell, whatever, for the Rotrex. This thing is so, I knew it was little, but this thing is so tiny in comparison to the housing on the other one. The outlet literally just about fits inside the outlet to the Torque Storm. Sorry, I don't think I even really said what this was. It is a Torque Storm. Another budget blower, if you want to call it that. Like I said in my last live stream, I don't see anything budget about this. But you can kind of tell here. Actually, it's not a very good. I can't. Whatever, I tried. But it's a big difference. And then, everything's just, yeah, I know, right? I think it will. Either way, lifetime warranty. That's one of the main reasons I went with this. Wanted to show everybody a budget-friendly option as well as a lifetime warranty, because from what I know, there are not any other companies that offer that. So you're getting Boost with a lifetime warranty. So you can't beat that. You really can't. But that was one of my main reasons to switching with this bad boy. So, but we got 9 people in here. I'll wait on a couple more people, and then I'll fill you guys in on where we're at right now. But so we got our vacuum line here going to the boost gauge. Sorry. You'll have to excuse me. I do have quite a bit of a mess in here that's going to go to the blow-off valve, which I'm actually going to reroute. It's actually going to be a little bit closer to the throttle body instead of the hot side. Yeah, me too. The only problem I've seen is, and I don't know if it's the, what do you call it? Assembly lube. This is a Torque Storm, dude, and the thing's massive. It's got a little bit more CFM than the P1SC Pro Charger, which is kind of their base level blower. So, but yeah, like I said, the only thing I've seen is some people are saying it's the assembly lube. Other people are saying it's the actual fluid for the blower. But I have seen a few people drive 500 miles and then it starts leaking. Then they send it back, and Torque Storm fixes the problem, sends it back again, and you're good to go. So that's good where that warranty kicks in. So, and things happen, whatever. But it is really nice to have a company that backs their products. So we'll come to another view, and I'll kind of show you guys what I've done today. Had to wait on some parts, but for today, this is off. We'll start with that. I pulled this off. So obviously this part of the piping, dude, it really is. So this runs, let's just try and, hold on one second, guys. This is nowhere near where it would be, but so pretty much instead of on the hot side, where our charge pipe comes down, what I was going to do is have this cut and then have them weld this guy in. This little bung sleeve, whatever you want to call it. Look how much bigger that is than the old one. But I figured, why not put it closer to the throttle body, because I've seen stuff about blower surging on the hot side. So we're going to do that instead. We're going to cap this off. I was going to just get a sleeve over it, but I don't want it blowing off or whatever and leaking. So actually going to either cut this and just weld a plate here, or just weld something right here to block that off. But so the blow-off valve, where it's going to go now, like I said, this isn't where it's supposed to be, but just picture like it is. We're going to have this welded right here. And then look how massive this thing is, dude. I don't even think the video does it justice. This thing's huge. So we're going to have it closer to here. So it's going to be coming off somewhere around this area and vent there. I had to get a silicone 90-degree elbow for the blower to go to the piping, because this will show you too, actually. Hold on. Where did it go? Here it is. This is the, I hate saying the name, the Craftworks one. So we've got a 3-inch that came from the intercooler piping to, you know what? I haven't even measured this yet, but this goes to the outlet of the Rotrex blower. So hold tight, set this down. Sorry, guys. I'm still here. So anyways, just this is not on the right way, but so 3-inch, and what is this? Maybe a 2-inch, dude, a 2-inch outlet versus a 3-inch outlet on the Torque Storm. So what I had to do, and I'll show you again, these dang live streams, man. So there's new piece, and I just kind of want to show you guys the difference. Again, sorry. I mean, this Craftworks elbow fits right in there into that 3-inch, like with tons of freaking room. So yeah, the outlet on the Torque Storm is way bigger, so obviously had to replace this. I did go with a high quality silicone elbow, so I didn't cheap out. Wasn't crazy expensive, but you know, for adapter elbow, whatever, you know, spent more money than, you know, what I normally would, just to make sure everything's good. And this looks like to be pretty good quality. So I can't even remember what brand that is. LTI, I don't know, but got that. So that's going to go to the outlet of the blower and go down to the piping. So what have we talked about? Piping. Oh yeah, let's pull this guy back off. Set you right here. Another thing I did have to do, I cut the, what do you want to call this, PCV breather hose that would normally go to your stock intake. It would have those clips on it that would pop in there. So I took that, cut it, and I ran that to my piping because that was just kind of chilling, and I was like, damn, I don't have anywhere to put it. Because Craftworks, it went right here on the end of the blower. So ran that back to the intake, not the actual intake, but our piping. So we've got that in there. I'm gonna have to clamp it, but so I pretty much drilled out of that piping. There we go, drilled out of that piping. Bought a kit on Amazon for some rubber grommets that were like $11, dude, for how many pieces? 180 pieces, so you can't beat that. So found the right one that I needed, hooked this up in here. Like I said, we'll clamp this down. Actually, might have to go with a different size because that's popping out there. Don't want any leaks, but that's the least of my concerns right now. So we'll figure that out later. And the only other thing I'm waiting for is the crank pulley, or the Torque Storm pulley that goes to the ATI. So there's our ATI bolts. So what happened is I ordered this and I opted out of the ATI damper since I already had one, right? But come to find out, when I did that, they sent me, obviously, it was my fault, not theirs. They sent me the standard 4-bolt pulley, which I also want to show you guys something with this too. So they sent me this instead. So I did have to come out of pocket with shipping, $328 for the new one. And I was looking at this actually the other day. Check this out. What am I trying to say? Yeah, awesome machine work, by the way. This thing is super nice. So this is going to be our lower pulley, and obviously our blower pulley. But I wanted to show you guys, you know, Craftworks has the cog drive. There it is. So I'm sure you guys already know. Smaller pulley on the blower makes more boost than a bigger pulley. Duh. Bigger pulley down there on your lower pulley is going to make more boost. So it's better to be bigger down here and lower up here. So I just want to show you guys in comparison. This is Torque Storm's lower pulley. This is the, like I said, the standard pulley. My goodness. This is Craftworks. Look at this. Right? See a difference? Wonder why I wasn't making boost. This is ridiculous. That was Craftworks lower pulley. And here we have Torque Storm's lower pulley. So as you can obviously tell, holy hell, what a difference. So Craftworks, if you're watching this, you probably are not because you guys hate me, but make a bigger crank pulley. Or just, I won't say make a better kit because I'm actually reusing their kit. And the kit's good. I will say, grab my beer. The kit is good. Excuse me. But the Rotrex is just not very good. So, and like I said before, when I kind of came at Craftworks, I wasn't mad about their kit. Honestly, I wasn't really mad about the Rotrex. I was kind of disappointed, but you know, I was mad about the customer service and not wanting to help me. And even if I'd paid full price, which thank God I didn't, I would have bought this again at full price. But dude, for the price of this guy, full price, dude, it could be. I don't know, honestly. I mean, Torque Storm knows I do, you know, YouTube, and they know my nasty 2SS stuff. Dude, I'm glad you mentioned that, Danny, because, dude, this thing doesn't clear my hood. I've got too much crap here to close it. This thing does not clear my hood. I've talked to a few people, and, I mean, I've got a cow hood, too. But people with factory hoods, which you would imagine everything would be the same because the side of the hood is, I mean, everything's flush with the fender. But this thing sits so high, like it does not clear my hood. I'll let you look at it. I mean, dude, the thing is really big. Like, that's really, I mean, I won't say really big, but that is a very good size blower. Let me try to come over here. Yeah, and that's what I said when I got it. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm kind of like hiding in between my hood. When I got it, I was like, holy crap, dude. I did not think, yeah, it's an 8-rib. I did not think it was going to be that big, dude. So I don't know. And that's actually new to me. I didn't know they had a plus supercharger, so maybe it is. Because, dude, I mean, the thing is, I mean, dude, it's big. Like, it's really big. So, and I've got pictures of it too, but I mean, dude, yeah, I put it next to my brake rotor in a picture, and it was almost the size of my rotor. So dude, the thing is, it's no slouch. Yeah, dude, right? It's huge, dude. It really is. So I can't wait to get it in. Well, it's in. I can't wait to get everything that I need to start it up. So the only thing I'm waiting for, like I said, is that lower pulley. And what else? The lower pulley. Wednesday, I'm going to take my piping to have them weld that bung or sleeve or whatever you want to call it into that for the blow-off valve. Like I said, I'm going to cap this one off or have it welded shut, whatever. And then run that. Because correct me if I'm wrong, too, it is better to have, because you guys know more than me, it is better to have the blow-off valve closer to the throttle body. See, I kind of didn't like where Craftworks had theirs on the hot side of the blower. And I think, honestly, that's why mine, don't make fun of me, when I would shift gears and it would blow off, instead of, you know, it would, like, literally, flutter like crazy. You guys heard it. It'd be... And I wonder if that was compressor surge, because I did some research and they were saying, yeah, closer to the throttle body is better because it's going to lessen the chance of compressor surge. So if that sounds stupid, let me know. But anyways, like I said before, the pipe's going to come here, kind of elbow out to this, and this is going to be kind of sticking off the pipe right here. And yeah, I didn't know they had a plus supercharger, dude. I had no idea. So maybe it is, because dude, the thing is huge. Like I said, I got it and I was like, holy hell, dude. I did not think it was that big. I mean, there's literally hood clearance issues. I cannot close my hood. I can pretty much get it down to where it sits on the latch, but I can't close it. And I damn sure don't want to hurt this hood, because this is a expensive ass discontinued hood. And the blower, I don't want to mess that up, which I doubt it would, but you know. So pretty much what I'm going to do is, where it's hitting is, this is where the Craftworks crap shot up and hit my hood right there. Yeah, let me know if you find anything out. By all means, shoot me an email or message me, whatever. But I think what I'm going to do is close it and kind of figure out where it's sitting, and then, you know, I'll just come in here and, you know, cut whatever I need to out of here, because luckily it's fiberglass, but there is right there you go. So I don't think it's gonna structurally hurt the integrity of this hood, but you know, actually, yeah, I'll close it and see where it is. I might be able to follow this line and just cut. Actually, here, it's so dusty. Oh my goodness. Cut, kind of come along here, maybe cut there. I don't know, but no, it's definitely bigger than the last one. So I don't know what it's gonna make for boost. Not that it would affect boost or anything, but I am still on the ZL1 fuel pump, which I don't know if that's like what size is that pump? I don't know, but I'm looking at a 525, but that's going to be a little bit down the road, just because I've kind of had some unexpected expenses pop up, and then, you know, I'm doing a few more things to make this work, but otherwise, it fits right up to the Craftworks kit. So if anybody does have a Craftworks kit, all you really need to order from TorqueStorm, if you want to make this work, is obviously your bracket here, obviously the blower, pulleys. Dude, that's it. What else did they send me? That might have been all that I got. I'm trying to think. I don't know, but it literally fits up to the piping perfectly, other than this 3-inch to probably a 2-inch outlet. So all you really have to do, if you have Craftworks and you do want to switch and try this out, which, hold tight, because I'm going to make a review on the 2 and see if it's actually worth the switch. I'm feeling like it is, just by the quality of parts, honestly, and the way it looks under the hood. But all you're going to need to do is get a 3-inch to 3-inch silicone coupler for the blower to the piping. You're going to have to cap that off unless you want to cut around it and put your blow-off valve there. But like I said, I'm going to put mine closer to the throttle body. But, dude, that's all you need. Make sure, if you do opt out of the ATI damper, that you request the pulley for the ATI. So their custom pulley for the ATI damper. Silicone sleeve. What else? Dude, like, that's it. Like, everything else fits good. Oh, Holly messaged me. I think Addie's in there crying. So I'll probably cut this short. We've been at it for how long anyways? You know, almost 20 minutes. You guys got any questions or anything before I dip out? I'm going to go inside and hang out with the baby. But like I said, Chris at TorqueStorm said he's going to ship that out about Monday, that lower pulley. So I should have that. I'm hoping Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to have that sleeve welded into the piping so I can put the blow-off valve on. And then, dude, we're good to go. Just got to go get it tuned. So you best believe I'm going to drive it down the road, though, because, I mean, we'll check the AFR, make sure everything's good, because if all that's good, I planned on driving it to the tuner. I really don't want to trailer it, so I got some street wheels and tires over there, so we'll put those on, drive it to the tuner, and see what it does. I would have to close out of my YouTube and see what it cost. Dude, I want to say after it was shipped, 3,500 maybe. There are companies that make full kits if you already don't have your intercooler and piping sourced, and they're about 4,900 for the full kit. But I want to say, and don't quote me on this, I think I spent about 3,500 on this. And I would consider it an upgrade for sure. Because, I mean, the machine work is crazy on this. I mean, the brace got fingerprints all over it. Kind of looks like crap now, but the machining's good. I mean, dude, this thing is super sturdy versus the old Craftworks. Not the old, well, whatever, the Craftworks bracket. That was just crap, dude. And it looked plastic, man. You look at my pictures on Instagram, the thing looks like plastic. Like it just doesn't look good. And that was with me getting, what do they have? They have natural, they have polished, and they have black. So you're going to spend a little bit more for polished or black, obviously, but I opted to go with the natural one because I'm all about saving money. Didn't really care what it looked like, just wanted it to do its thing. But the natural turned out to look really good. So, yeah, because it's really, I mean, dude, like I was actually really surprised. Like I was expecting something smaller. Now I knew from what I've seen the quality was going to be good. And it did, definitely. So no surprise there, but the size of this thing, like, dude, it's really big. And I took the housing off because me and Gary had to lube the O-ring under here to actually turn it and clock it because it was super stiff. But, dude, the impeller is really big. I mean, that's what you can see from there. But, dude, I mean, it's really nice, dude. This is all billet. It's a super good setup, I think. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna make for boost. You know, I know I gotta get a few things straight with the car, but as far as appearance go, I mean, if you're into that, it looks really good under the hood. So, what are you doing under here, Spider? What kind of spider is that? You got some babies on your ass? Sorry, hold on. All right, whatever. It ain't about the spider. But yeah. So, yeah. It looks good, man. It looks killer. So, and even if you didn't want to buy the full kit, you could, hell, I could send you guys, anybody with a Camaro who wants it, I can send you pictures of the piping, measurements, and all that so you can make your own. So, I mean, it's really nothing crazy. But everything, like I said, everything literally fits perfect on here, which is insane, dude. I was really hoping that it would turn out like that, but I kind of had doubts. But hell, even though worst case scenario, all I would have had to change was that pipe. So, you know, I wasn't expecting to spend tons extra on making it work, but it works as is. Like I said, just got to do a few things like block that port off, weld the blow-off valve up here, and, you know, be good to go. But I got to run inside and help Holly with the baby. You guys got any questions or anything before I dip out? Everything good? Any questions? You guys can hit me up on Instagram too, Nasty2SS, or Facebook. I'm really not crazy active on Facebook anymore like I used to be, but Instagram, I normally respond when I can. But in closing, this is it. It's dude, it's a really nice kit. It looks good. I will say, and I might sound like a dick, I'm probably gonna, the Torque Storm emblem is riveted on there. Actually, yeah, it is. It's riveted on there. I don't really like In the camera, it looks like there's an Allen key, but there's not. I've seen a lot of guys pull this off. I probably will too. I like Torque Storm, and their shit seems awesome, but I don't know, the logo, I don't know. I feel like it would look cleaner without it. Well, that's just me. But anyways, guys, that's it. I'm going to run inside. Any questions, like I said, hit me up, Instagram, Facebook. Just let me know. Talk to you guys later.